Right. Onwards and upwards. Or downwards, as the case may be. Ooh, no. Been a while since I've seen one of those. I was seeing them constantly for a little while. Dexterity is increased. Nice. I accept. Okay, this is going to be a complete killing floor. Galavine. Oh, I want that topaz, please, and thank you. Wear the tunic. Try not to get... Ooh, hello. This looks like an interesting place. That I really wish I had my ultimate skill for. Have to settle for just all of this. Oh my lord, that was painful. That very nearly ended me. Let's try and take you down as fast as I can. There we go. Hello. Ooh, no. What is that icon above his head? The multiplicious. No idea. That was very surprising for just a random encounter. Yep. Whoop. Let's get all of the death as we can. Crude skull. I've got so many gems now, it's kind of silly. I'm just waiting for the next level so that I can be allowed to combine them. Oh, I feel so wrong to have just skipped so much stuff. Ugh. Go there, and over there to explore a bit more. But we have made it to where I need to speak with Reverend Mother Prava. I feel somewhat accomplished for having been focused enough.
Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
More plot progress indeed, Bilal. We're making our way to Act 2. By this stream's end. No? Oh, hello, Vigo.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
I do deserve a gold star, Almir. You're right.
Vigo, what are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me.
At least you still have a life, though.
You're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
I mean, sure, as long as you don't speak for me or anything. I mean, I'm not opposed to you standing in my shadow while I make the report, but you also don't know why I'm here. It could be that I'm here for something that is going to make her even more upset.
Done, Vigo.
You may not be in good stead with his fellows. Very much not be in good stead with his fellows, actually. Hello?
Submit to the light's judgment, Vigo.
I feel a little bit bad for Vigo now, actually. Oh well. Come on then, Vigo. Let's find out what she has to say to you.
Not many could bear your sins.
Yikes. Spiked helmet. The helmet spikes recede deep within the helmet as part of a metal slab that protrudes downward. The metal tendrils stretch to the helmet's base and latch onto a studded leather cap, denying any room for the head. Aha.
This is no mere armor. This is a holy vessel of the highest craftsmanship.
I
It
see.
may uplift the repentant sinner directly to the light. Can armor do that?
Oh. Oh, wait. I see what you're talking about. All of this. Look, Skelly Bones out of the way. Right. Because that handpiece, that gauntlet. Okay, it looks too large to move.
Faith rather than flesh moves the suit, though how is
Okay.
only known to a privileged few. The practice has been long abandoned. Something big is coming. Holy war. Mark my words. She wouldn't have asked me to prepare a relic like this otherwise.
Oh dear. Vigo, Vigo,
you to come back.
I'm quite concerned for you, my lad. Quite concerned.
Hold. She's expecting us. Vigo. Good luck.
Oh, at least someone is on your side. I mean, I feel bad for you that everyone is
Have the new
angry with you, but
Archcommander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
well, war table. A map of Eshua with a throng of red markers and arrows all pointing towards the fabled city of Chaldeum. Okay. I need a divine blessing to chase Lilith.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
Do you want me to chase Lilith or not, lady?
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
Okay. So... Oh, actually, that's not too bad. So the pilgrimage. That is not so bad. I was expecting that to take me a great deal further away than it was. Alright, I'm on my way. Hey, go do this thing for us. Oh, whoa, you're trying to do that thing, though? No, hang tight there, Malado. You gotta do this first. You gotta prove yourself worthy of doing the thing that I asked you to do for me. This isn't so bad of a trip, actually. Speak with Vigo. Assuming we go up here. That does not look like one I have cleared, so I should go down there and deal with that in a moment. Hello, Vigo. What must I do for the pilgrimage?
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others.
Aavak is going to spawn his own Chaos God in the warp. What? What? But what? I haven't even been here yet, game. Why has that bear tribe come to these lands?
Our chieftain heard the call of the ancients, and so we answered. Our destiny awaits us beneath the mountain, and no man or beast will stand in our way.
Fair enough. Can I meet your chieftain?
You want an audience with our chieftain? Earn it.
Fair enough.
Slay our enemies. Hunt the Khazra of the Ice Clan who stalk this mountain. Break their bodies and bring their shattered bones back as tribute. Then, maybe the chieftain will acknowledge you.
Ah, should be easy. I've been doing that for free up until now. Hello.
Too much sitting inside. Ugh, I think I'm getting fat.
Less talking, more hitting.
Gregonoch. Hammer of the Chieftain. How fares the tribe?
Our purpose remains clear, but our spirits are low. Baltok, the chieftain's champion, was recently slain. Now the Khazra are in possession of his weapon, the fabled Grizzly's Maul. It is difficult to ask this of an outsider. Please, reclaim the hammer from those foul beasts. Leaving it in their
They're flying
hands
lima
is an
beans.
affront to our
You're right.
fallen
Twitch and the
champion.
internet are giving me a hard time. It's very
Last
frustrating.
seen being dragged into a cavern in Malnok.
Okay, I will keep an eye out for him. Tell me of Malnok.
Malnok was a settlement before the Khazra sorcerers emerged from the mountain. Now, goatmen congregate there in large numbers. I've seen firsthand the foul magics they practice.
You tell.
You will need to shatter the Khazra before you can seek the Grizzly's Maul. Many have tried, but none have yet succeeded.
Did any of them before me have a blood golem and an army of skeletons? I think not.
The Grizzly's Maul is from a time when we lived on Mount Ariat. A time when the children of Bolkathos carried it into battle against the demons that lay siege to the land.
Good old
Our
law.
ancestors always reclaimed it whenever the wielder fell, just as we do now. Baltok, though wounded, refused to let the Grizzly's Maul leave his hands as he was dragged away.
Okay, tell me of the trophies behind you.
We display these trophies to honor the ancients and guide their wisdom to us. The skulls remind me that death is always close at hand, theirs or your own. There is one skull I'm saving a place for. That of a goatman we've named Caller the Collector. It hunts north of here, openly feasting on our fallen. Caller has challenged us. Were you to bring me its damned ugly head, you would gain great favor with the tribe.
I'll handle it.
With confidence and swagger. Tell me about Caller.
The beast stands atop a mound of gore. Our chieftain has forbidden any further attempts from our warriors to claim the kill.
Okay. Duly noted.
You were right about the food in Yelesna.
They can burn a man at the stake, but they can't season a goat.
I'm going to go up here just in case there's some sort of... Oh, that's the chieftain, okay. I was wondering if there might have been a Lilith statue up there, but alas, no. How about up here? Let's double check. Barbarian Grave. The grave of fallen warrior of the Bear tribe, their weapons and armor displayed proudly, seems a testament to their honor. That's nice. Goatman corpses, the burned bodies of goatmen, lay in a pile. The unpleasant stench of charred fur and blood clings to the frigid cave air. Hello. Filled with various foods and supplies to guard against the harsh conditions.
Do not feed that foolish dog. She was meant to be a hunter.
What if I want to feed the doggo? Very least.
Hello.
Can have pets.
I could take the cold outside, so long as it's quiet.
I love how that confirms that it is actually his son.
Have children.
Duly noted, Ulfrim. Duly noted. Oh, my lord. No. Well, maybe actually. No. Not a big enough jump. It's a low roll on shadow damage. I'm going to say no to that one as well. Can't use that. Can't use that. Wouldn't want to. No, nothing particularly good there. Let's have a look at the rest. One rank of Bone Prison, not using that. 14 strength, not really what I'm looking for. I'd lose too much intelligence. Ooh. Oh, see. Bone Spirit, yeah, no, and I'd lose a load of intelligence again as well. And the max evade. This one does, however, have intelligence, but I'd lose 1, but I'd gain 8 stats. 2 ranks of Bone Spirit I don't care about. Huh. Actually, yes. I accept. I'm not using Bloodlance anymore, so is this better? Fortify generation is nice. Damage to close enemies is okay. Vulnerable damage. I mean, I do make things vulnerable now. Got 11 damage to slowed enemies, which I am slowing a lot, and I've got shadow damage, which that's the main thing I'm doing. I'm going to say that it's close, but not quite. Ooh, +1 rank to all macabre skills. Have a quick look at what skills are considered macabre. To that one, at least, yeah, no. None there, sadly. So I'm going to say no on that one as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell. Ooh, actually, no. I want first break things down. There's one thing that I want new looks for. And while we're here, actually, let's go ahead and upgrade these. Cool. Is there anything else I want to upgrade? No. But everything else can be sold. Right, and onwards. Got a couple of quests to do now. That is a dungeon I wanted to do anyway eventually. That is actually quite nice as well. But we need to be over there. That is... Oh, that's the stronghold. That will be. Aspect of plunging darkness. Bone Prison spawns a pool of blight that deals 50% bonus damage over 6 seconds. Oh. Wait a second. If I had that aspect, would I basically be able to spawn my blight? Because that is sounding very good. That is sounding shockingly good, actually. Got a couple of quests around here now. Yeah, it looks like all of these dungeons have missions for them. But yeah, that is sounding very nice, because then I would effectively stop having this on my hotbar and instead just get Bone Prison. Chat, do you know if a skill spawns another skill, whether it uses your current setup for that skill? If anyone can confirm this or confirm that it doesn't work that way, it would be greatly appreciated. Because at that point, I could just drop Blight altogether and use Bone Prison instead. I mean, granted, that doesn't... It's got a chonky 20-second cooldown on it, but still... If an enemy is trapped in Bone Prison, gain 15 essence plus an additional 5 per enemy trapped. Enemies inside Bone Prison are vulnerable. Fortify for 5% base life for each enemy trapped in Bone Prison. I mean, down there would be nice, because making them vulnerable... Or across this way, I suppose. Dreadful Bone Prison. Fortifying as a consequence. I mean, there's a lot to like about that. But yeah, it's got a 20-second cooldown. And at that point, I would actually have nothing on my hotbar that uses essence. Which would be amusing to me. Yeah. Still, it's definitely something to consider. And I will consider it. This would become an incredibly passive build at that point. I don't know really what to have as my active skill, because Blight, although it is working really well for me, takes a lot of essence to use. And that is kind of hitting hard. Whereas Bloodlance I could cast quite frequently, I found. I'm not having that same use out of Blight. As much as I think Blight is a better skill for this build.
Hail.
Hail. What must I do for the pilgrimage?
West of here bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin, weighs you down, body.
I still accidentally trapped myself in my own bone prison, Balal says.
It'll cleanse you.
I feel ashamed.
Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, all right? I'll find you at the end.
Okay. What else can you tell me about the pilgrimage?
Nothing good. Lost more than a few worthy soldiers to it. But it'll clean you up for Inarius. Rare honor for an outsider. If you can call it that.
Oh no. Wait. He said I hope you don't have any regrets. What did I write on my regrets at the going into Kjolvishad? I wrote that I regretted greed. Starting to wish I had just scribbled nothing now. You're not coming with me?
No, I'm not ready. Not by a long shot. Even if I could survive the trail, there's no telling what would happen in the end. You, though, you have a solid chance.
Do you believe the cathedral's prophecy?
I had my doubts. The priests were always going on about the return of Lilith. But now she's here, just like they said.
Yeah, but that only confirms that she's here. It doesn't necessarily confirm everything about the prophecy. What was the whole prophecy? Where have I got to go for this? Pilgrimage. Down that way. But I want to know what this is first. College of Light. I am not going to hold my ground in here, actually. We're going to go and do main quest stuff. No. You can see where my skeletons have had a bit of a dance. So much disturbed snow. Bonk. Yep. Hello. Ice Clan bones. We're going to need quite a few of those. Wow, look at all these frozen people. These are all the people who came here to do the pilgrimage? Okay, to the sinner.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins. Breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Okay. Bring the idol of the faithful to the altar of martyrdom. Where the heck is the altar of martyrdom? Fields of Judgment. Okay, well, that's why this is the Fields of Judgment, I suppose. Clan bones, sure, I don't mind if I do. I said something about what would happen at the end is what he isn't sure of. Means we may well have something interesting up ahead of us. Bones while I'm here. Me as well. Norvain, Apprentice Wand. There are lots of people who have failed to get here, it seems. Okay, I think we're going to be saying hello to you. Right, let's get a bunch of corpse explosions in there.
On essence.
Well, I need to get some more of that then. Let's see what we can do. I would rather not be in that. Oh, actually, I'm not even able to cast it on you. That was a bit of annoyance. There we are. Done and done. Hello. That did not seem like a particularly difficult trial. Was that meant to be harder? I really miss having a pet that will pick up gold. I know, right?
Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Right, so there's going to be a long trip of this. Okay, I understand now. I was honestly was like, oh, that was actually not difficult at all. I don't know why that was such a problem. Yep. Okay, come on over here then. There's plenty of death to go around. It's so bad just walking straight there instead of exploring. But to be fair, in this quest I can barely see anything, so it would actually be quite hard to explore. Continue to collect bones on our way. There we are. Slay 1,000 goatmen. Nice. Reach the destination. Hello. How about no?
I'm out of essence.
There we go. Let's just melt you. Fairly easy to do. Okay, read the tablet.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
Has he though? Okay. Off we go again, chat. I'm thinking this trial is more a trial of your patience than a trial of your sin. Unless impatience is a sin, which I guess it kind of is. Patience is a virtue. What is the sin equivalent of patience? I forget.
I need more essence.
Okay. I mean, I guess it could be impatience, but it feels like that's a little bit too simple of an answer. I feel so bad though, because while I feel this build is really effective, it does not make for a very visually appealing experience for chat. Because I spend most of my time in the darkness of my own miasma.
I need more essence.
Me, just on a pilgrimage, taking a break to loot some stuff. Actually, considering I said I regret, I would laugh so hard if when I get back there, like, well, you regretted greed, and yet you spent so long just grabbing loot. So clearly you didn't regret it that much, did you? No, you failed the pilgrimage. Come back when you learn to temper your loot goblin nature. I wouldn't even mind. Oh, let me go, you scoundrel. Oh, no, that was an awful time to be forced to run away. Scallywag. Arrow the Wanderer, don't be hasty. I kind of have to be because my internet keeps dropping. And I really... Oh, can I read this first? Really want to get to Act 2 before the end of the stream.
Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Okay. Hold fast to the light. And remember.
I will try. And off to the final shrine. I have confidence you all. Thank you. I wish I could share in it. But alas, I am a little bit concerned that we might not make it there before I have to wrap the stream. You know what? I'm not going to go up that way. I'm going to go this way. Why are there no corpses coming from these things? They just kind of land and die. Are they actually literally landing and dying? Are they falling from the heavens and then exploding? Because that would be hilarious. They were jumping down on me and just misjudged the distance. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words. Dare, provoke, ire, fate.
Your bones betray you. They shall soon serve me.
I am unstoppable! What a perfect time to have that! The weight of this pilgrimage is nothing to me! Oh, hello. I think I will look, actually. Okay, I'm very glad that they actually added that Vista mode, because that view would have been completely lost on the normal way that you view this game. My goodness, that was glorious. I greatly approve. Hello, Vigo. But first, can I not read? Oh, come on! I wanted to read that. All right. What's up, dude?
So I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner.
Well,
With that bribe, good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Father?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Ooh. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Literally meeting an angel. Okay. What is it like inside the monastery?
Not sure, but I've heard crazy rumors. Daft old monk, if the unlucky bastard still lives. Probably as cold in there as it is out here. It'll be ornate, that's for sure. Only the best for the one at the top.
Okay. Alright. So, Light's Judgment. Now that I have completed the pilgrimage, I must enter the Alabaster Monastery and submit to Inarius for his judgment. Oh dear. This may not go well. This is a distinct possibility that Inarius will not be best pleased. Close enemies take 2% more damage from you and deal 3% less damage to you. You deal 4% increased damage to distant enemies. Those are both nice. Skills deal 3% bonus damage to enemies right up to 6%, and bonus darkness damage for stunned or immobilized 6%. Stun duration, movement speed bonus, or bonus shadow damage. Bonus skills have a 0.3% increased critical strike chance for each 10 essence used. I'm not going to go for that one. Corpses, oh yeah, that's the fortify amount. Honestly, there's a lot of good ones here. 3% increased damage for 6 seconds after consuming the corpse. Don't need that one. Gain 53 thorns. Wow. I haven't actually paid any attention to that, it seems. Maximum essence is increased. Well, the cost of my skills is increased. I'm inclined to increase corpse explosion over Iron Maiden. Because Iron Maiden's next rank only increases its base damage. And only by a tiny amount. Well, granted, you know, against enemies that attack swiftly, that would be very good. But the other thing I could upgrade is some of the stats down here. Reducing the amount of one-hit damage down to just 50% does sound nice. No, I think where we're going to invest this is in corpse explosion, because that's one of the main ways I do damage. We're going to take that up to 5. Or perhaps, you know, technically it'll be 6 because we can put 5 ranks in it. That damage is getting nice now. 688 to 7... 688 shadow damage over 6 seconds. Right, moving onwards. This is a softcore character. Now I see. My lord, trying to put that name together in my head. This is a softcore character. My hardcore character, though it was played off camera, sadly died to me being overconfident and not really paying attention when I should have. It's the worst way for a hardcore character to die when it didn't need to. It wasn't that it died because I was overwhelmed. It died because I wasn't paying enough attention and stopped giving it the giving my enemies the respect they deserved. Sadly. How are you doing? Thank you. Loved me on roll for it back in the day. That was very kind of you to say. No, we haven't got enough that I need to check those out yet. Though right now, opening crates with this spell is painful on my essence. Because it doesn't leave a corpse behind for me to consume to regain essence. Not much over here. No plaques. I am going to say, I wish there was a little bit more lore fluff in this game. And I'm just not seeing it. Marrow the Wanderer said, my hardcore character died when the game crashed at the end of a teleport after leaving a dungeon. Wow. And right after that, Arnish said, no, the worst way to lose a hardcore character is when you lose them to a glitch or other game bug. Timing, perfect. But yes, that is a good point. Right, Hall of Ascension. Climb the stairs of the Hall of Ascension.
Kneel before him and remember, you are small. Wonderfully small.
Shouldn't Arius be at Korvala?
And so he was, until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out. To divine its message, he pilgrimaged deep into Sanctuary's heart to meet.
Oh, so he was there quite recently.
Say.
Okay. Me too.
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, pilgrim. So I shall tell you. He went to speak with the first of his children, Rathma, the prophecy's true author. He emerged armed with sacred conviction, a holy battle at the center of the prophecy to be won by his blade. He has meditated here for years and years ever since, readying to meet fate head on.
Wait. So he's been here for years. I was going to say, did he and Lilith clash? But if he's been here for years and years, then... And Lilith only went there either that or time is very timey-wimey right now, wibbly-wobbly. But I would assume that he went there ages ago then. So Lilith is very much behind. How do you know so much about Inarius?
How do you know the warmth of the sun, the love of your mother, the beauty of a song? His presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The pious fill their cups with prayer. Mine overflows with his light. So near, so pure. I am changed. I am nothing. I am better. Isn't it beautiful?
I feel reticent to ask why must I kneel in front of someone so devout. But I'm going to do it just in case there's a funny thing to be said. However, I want it recorded that I am reticent to ask this.
No. It's not about kneeling. It's about wonder. Oh, the light itself.
Okay, that's interesting.
Divinity itself radiates from that room. Though my flesh is cold and numb, my spirit is warm with reverence. What can we do but kneel?
Right, okay. I will leave you to your revelatory orgasms, and I'm going to move on. Ooh. Created a sanctuary. Is he above the world stone there? The world is a temporary one. We were born into sin and corruption on sanctuary, and it is only through the good works of the Father we shall be lifted to the heavens above. I'm not so sure about that one. Our Father Inarius laid down this ground, opened up this sky, and created this sanctuary from the bounty of the world stone. Oh wait, did the other one have something to say? No, it didn't. That's a shame.